What's going on, guys? It's your man Josh right here, coming at you with a video today, and I apologize, haven't uploaded in a while. Um, this has been a crazy week, um, crazy week. Getting ready for our first practice game, or not our first practice game, our first playoff game against the Cesar Red Devils. I hope you guys had a phenomenal day, a phenomenal week. I know I did. Hope you guys had a great Halloween as well. To the title of this video, I figured I'd tell a funny story that happened today during practice. If you guys could drop a like, subscribe, and trying to see if the mic is off. Might have to turn the mic off. Yep, and the mic is off. All right, so now other people cannot hear me. If you guys, I'm sorry, I can't help it. I always have to turn my mic off, so that way I don't want people thinking that I'm talking to myself when I'm doing these videos. But anyway, as you can see, the title of the video, I think I might title this "The Craziest Practice I've Had." Craziest practice ever. So if you guys could drop a like, subscribe, or if you don't subscribe or like the video, no joke, no scam, you are going to find black licorice in your bag of Halloween candy next year. Not this year, next year, because no one likes black licorice. And trust me, black licorice does not really taste good. I used to really like black licorice, but now it just doesn't really taste real good anymore. Not the same. But anyway, with that out of the way, let's get into the video. So first up, I want to give out a quick shout out to the guy who is in this, our good friend PJ. Now, if you don't know who he is, you've seen him in a video before. He made a cameo in one of my vlogs. I guess you could call it a vlog. I don't really call it a vlog, but anyway. So he is our kicker. As you guys know, he's our field goal kicker for varsity. Really cool guy. He's really funny. He's a senior. He's a really funny guy. Really cool guy. And if you guys always ask me what's the most laid back position in football, I guess I could say kicker. Because kickers, I work with the kickers the most, because they're laid back. They don't really do a whole lot besides practicing, trying to kick the ball over the field goal post, or whatever it's called. But anyway, wow, I can't even talk right now. Can't even make up words right now, and I just died really bad right there. Why did I take my knife out? But anyway, so he's a pretty funny guy, and today of course was Halloween, and he dressed up. I don't really know what he dressed up as, but he came to school. He wore these really short, like they're like girl shorts, like the type of shorts that volleyball players wear during games. That's the kind of shorts that he wore. I'm not trying to make fun of him or anything, 'cause, again, he's a really cool guy. I don't want to make fun of him or anything. If you're watching this video, I know he watches my videos, so he'll know what's up. But if you're watching this, if you haven't already, please subscribe, and please help me. I'm not having a really good match. It seems like whenever I'm making a video playing Call of Duty, I never really have a good match. But maybe if I change my loadout here. But anyway, my guns here. But so he came in wearing the school today, wearing these really weird like these volleyball shorts. Trying not to make fun of him. It was part of his costume. Hey, it's Halloween. You can dress up as whatever you want now. You're in high school. I don't think you have to worry about that. But I am not doing really good. I'm 3-4. 3-4. Wow. I need a. But anyway, so he came wearing these shorts. He wore them during practice as well. So it was snowing today during on Halloween here in Central Illinois. Yes, it snowed. Now what's wrong with the snow? I am not a big fan of the snow myself. That's why I lived in Texas for a few years, to get away from the snow, not come back to the snow. But you know what? Hey, I'm used to it. I'm used to the snow by now. But it snowed not bad. Like, it didn't snow really bad, but it didn't snow. Like, it didn't snow that bad. And he came in, but it was pretty cold out. We were all freezing to death. We were all, when we came out to practice, thank heavens we didn't really need much because it's a Thursday practice. And we were just all huddling up together, trying to, try and keep warm. And we had to keep EJ warm. Because, he was wearing those shorts during practice. And we made a bet. Well, I didn't make a bet with him, but somebody on the football team, he made a bet with him saying that if he went a $100 bet with him, saying that if he went the whole, well, I don't really know if he actually got the $100, but if he went the whole, how did I do? By the way, 5-5, that is not good. I'm playing again. But if he went the whole practice, the whole 2 hours in the snow, wearing those shorts, then he got $100. I don't really know if he got the $100, but hey, it's a bet. A bet's a bet. You gotta take your chances. And of course, my mic doesn't work. So oh yeah, it's off now. Thank heavens, because I don't want these crazy people to hear me talking and thinking that I'm weird. But so he goes, all right, bet. And so he does the bet, and that's just how it went, and not a whole lot there for the rest of the story, but it was pretty funny. He went the whole game. He was not the whole game, the whole practice is like that. He was cold, he was freezing, but he was hyped at one part of practice. It was really funny. And I just had to make a video based on it. I haven't really posted anything in a while. And so I'd figure, you know what, why don't I make a video based on this? It was pretty funny. PJ, shout out to you, man. And it was really hilarious. I'm really gonna miss the kid when he graduates next year. I don't know. I mean, I told you, kickers are really laid back. This guy is probably the most laid back kicker you ever seen. Again, kickers don't really do a whole lot, but I mean, they do a lot, but just not a whole lot. And that wasn't good. That wasn't good at all. No, it wasn't. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So yeah, he's a really laid back guy. I told you kickers are really laid back. They're the most laid back position. They don't do much during practices. I mean, all they have to do is just practice kicking their field goals and punts and all that. And yeah, I just had to make a video based on this. I thought it was really funny. He's a really funny guy. And I can tell you now, this guy's legs are hairy. I'm talking like hairier than Chewbacca's. If I had to make a comparison, and I'd have to compare him to Chewbacca's legs because they're pretty hairy. He's got some hairy legs. You can tell the dude's a senior. And so we all managed to survive. It was really cold. This was probably the worst practice I've ever had. And we were all huddled in a group. It was still really cold. I had to wear like 3 different hoodies just to keep warm, and somebody let me borrow their gloves. And then and so we have these red things that we put on that the football players put on their helmets. It's they're like during during practices like this where like one side, like the wearing reds would be defense, while the other side not wearing these red thingies would be the offense. And so I ended up borrowing one. I took one, and I ended up wearing this thing kind of like a stocking cap, sort of. Like I had one of my regular ball caps on, but I took this one underneath my other hat just so it'd keep my ears warm. It did a pretty decent job. I'm not gonna lie. It was pretty. It was worth it. It was worth it. I'll just say that. So yeah, that's what happened today. And it snowed. I do not like the snow. Snow, you will think of snow. Snow is not your friend. I mean, if you're used to the snow, good for you. But if you're from some guy that's from Florida, you're gonna be thinking, "Huh, this is what those Yankees call snow. I thought it was potatoes. The mashed potatoes. Because we all know in movies, the snow, that's actually not real snow. In the movies, yeah, when it's snowing outside, that's not real snow. That's actually potatoes. Little potatoes, things. Come on, get them. Aw, man. And that's on me. 15-5. Wow, this is a pretty decent match. Decent. You hear me? But so yeah, that's what happened today. He bought these shorts. We all thought it was really funny. Thank heavens he survived, because if he didn't survive, again, this is the playoffs coming up, and we would be in big trouble without him, because he's really accurate. He's a really good kicker. He can kick field goals pretty well. We have some other really good kickers as well. Like there's this other kicker on our team who, he doesn't really do field goals. He just does, like kickoffs and all that. This guy, this guy is from Florida, and he does soccer when he doesn't do football, and there'd be times where he would have to miss like a few practices per week because of soccer. And I think one time I don't think he showed up I think he missed a few days of practice, and during a JV game, he ends up kicking like I think around 88 yards. The guy can kick. He's a beast. Even if he doesn't have even if he has a little practice, excuse me. That's going to be it for today's video. I know it wasn't really a really big video. It's not like my recap of the World Series. Nationals won and defeating the Houston Astros. Woohoo! Nationals win for the first time in franchise history. I'll do a video on that tomorrow. But if you guys could leave a like, subscribe, and I'm going to bed because I am tired. Wanted to see how everybody did. 20-5, not bad. 4 assists. Top Dog 21, 6-3, 6-6, 5-11, 3-5. Kneel down. Yeah, everybody did a decent little game. It was a good game. But if you guys want me to play like other games in the future, Jay Knight, stop it. Please let me know. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Not a whole lot to talk about, but hey, it's still a video for you guys.